Oh, look at me. I'm future Destin. I wonder if this is going to be the last episode of Firewatch. I wonder if this is going to be the last episode of Firewatch. I wonder if this is going to be the last episode of Firewatch. Shut up, I'm talking. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Firewatch. My name's Destin the Insane. What's in this backpack? What's the oh. We should not examine the bag right here. Where did it even go? We need to leave. Like, yesterday. How do I examine bag? Do I go back and examine bag? What do... Examine strange bag. Where? Do not tell me I have to stay in here. That would be the worst thing I could possibly do. Oh my god, I do. That's the key to the cave.
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Probably is.
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say
we're not going to go in there at night, right?
452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is.
Let's not go there right now.
Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Both good questions.
Okay, let's just think.
But let's not deal with that right now.
Says the woman with half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not
it's hard
quite
to feel
sure
like
if
you have the upper
that's...
hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to an elevated area.
You're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not back in my
I'm
tower
not
yet.
In my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
No.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Well, this just got interesting. Who is up there? And are we going to fight them? Look, I don't know who's up there, but I have an axe. I'm not afraid to use it. I also have... I really wish I had that cardboard cutout right about now. Well, I have an axe. I don't want to go up here. I mean, at least we know to expect someone. But... there's...
I don't see anyone up here.
Huh?
She was just there.
Yeah,
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
Before we do that, Shelly, come here. It's dangerous for you to be out here by yourself. So, you're coming with me. I don't want to take this, but I guess we're gonna. You know, it's probably for the best that we're not going at. Oh, God. Ah.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
I'm glad I chose the correct option here.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Yeah, let me freak out.
What the fuck is happening, Henry?
That's the opposite of what we just said. Don't freak out. So did we camp outside? Nope. It's getting worse.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Let me reply.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire.
That wasn't us.
So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping.
This is
in
getting
that
weirder
cave.
and weirder.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together. Okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the
Smart thinking.
person breaking in on our conversation,
guys
everything. We just
Are
gotta
innocent.
be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
You're 100% innocent in this, so like Henry, that's really smart thinking. What the What? Why? Okay, well, you know what? Yeah. We're just going. That fire is getting way, way worse. Great! We're going down to the cave. This will be fun. Right? Ha ha ha. And the cave... Okay, the cave is northwest. Actually, we could just follow the path. Not that way. We go around this way. Where's the outhouse? There's the outhouse. Kind of hard to see in all the smoke. But we go around this way. Hope that no one... Okay, the ball's still in there. Yeah, we're still not grabbing that ever. Well, it's nice that it kept it in there, though. Hopefully someone doesn't push us down and cause us to crack our head open, because that would be bad. You know, never mind the fact that we're dropping down a decent height onto uneven ground. But, you know, what do I know? Also, we're going to take the switchbacks. These tiny little switchbacks. Oh. So yeah, as I was saying, Future Destin is an... Oh.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
We don't even...
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
I mean, at least we're honest about it. Anyway, yeah. Future Destin's an idiot. We finish the game when we finish it, buddy. Not a moment sooner. So stop thinking, oh, the next one's gonna be the last one. Because you're just making everyone, and by everyone I mean me, frustrated with you. Right. Turn on the flashlight. Hope that there's not a bear down here. Are there any bears? Hello? The smoke hasn't even settled in here. That's... You know what? Someone has been in here recently, if that sign is, like that. Wait, are we... Must have just been dust. Okay. Why did that close? Can I open it from this side? Okay.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Yeah, that's about... Oh. Oh. We caused the sign to fall when I was rapid firing that earlier. Okay, well, yeah, we're not going down that way. Henry, that was really, really dumb. As is this. Oh my god, why? Next thing we know, that's gonna cave in behind us. Oh, this looks absolutely abysmal. Okay.
Freezing in here.
Well, yeah, the sunlight isn't penetrating very... Alright, look, I'm not a meteorologist, okay?
Is anybody down there?
Why is there... Hold on, I need to know. Can I see anything from this side? Nope, I cannot. Okay, we'll keep going. Viewers, I'm officially spooked. And our radio isn't working, so if anything happens to us down here, which I'm sure it will, I can't contact Delilah. And this is an area that we... Okay. Like, the area around our lookout, we at least know this is completely new territory. So, who knows what to expect. Do we know where we're at? Ah. Okay. Well, no way to go but this way.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
Yeah?
So you didn't find anything?
No, we're...
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Hold on. I have a more pressing concern. What's going on here? I mean, okay, at least we're out. We're safe from the cave. That was us. That was just us. Destin, this is not a horror game. You do not have to worry about that.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort.
This...
I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your
Oh.
second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was
Oh.
quite elaborate.
It's some wily coyote stuff. I'll
Backpack
tell you that.
Retrieval Plan Mark IV. Okay. Read. Backpack Retrieval Plan Mark IV. To get boards 4 to 6. Rope question mark borrow. Rocks 15. Tools borrow.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Hey, I take offense to that.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Thanks,
Because I
Delilah.
know lots of stuff.
Oh, please drown me in your surplus of knowledge.
Oh
And
God,
it
here we
all
go.
these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Okay, I apologize.
Sorry, boss.
Right, anyway, read. Brian Goodwin, Hamilton Science Fair, rough draft. Mrs. McNamara, that's a name. 6th grade, April 4th, 1986. Talking meteors. Now ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you that you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You would probably think I was a liar, but you'd be wrong. That's not a good way to start a paragraph. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now, you are thinking, okay, Brian, this sounds like a movie like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real. But you are wrong. It is real. It is science. As an English major, this pains me. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteors... Shut up, future Destin. That meteor scatter communications is real. But what is it? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communication paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. No apostrophe there, and that's an apostrophe instead of a comma. I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the Army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. That's a run-on sentence. We are going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that won't work, and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish a communication. And the teacher, let's see. Avoid second person, it's too conversational for science. Yes. To bounce ham radio waves off of what? Also valid. Yep, missing the quote. Okay, so whoever graded this is cool. I mean, they're not cool, but what it... Oh my god, my brain didn't even register that one. Are these your own words, Brian? Anyway. Oh, yep, there's the missing apostrophe. But my hypothesis is that won't work. I mean, okay, it's wordy, but that sentence does make sense. It's just... whatever.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Oh.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
That guy has an arrow through his head.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks.
Oops.
I lied. And just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to.
Oh.
Not that it ended up mattering.
Folder that once held school papers and reports, presumably defaced by Brian Goodwin. We'll go ahead and hold on to that. There's an animal nest.
A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Black Band.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Huh.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Approved by the Comics Authority. Future Destin, show on screen. Is this an actual thing? No, just do it. I don't care you're mad at me. Do it. Thank you. Huh. That information that it is or is not real is very interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead. But what did I just... Did I keep it? Oh, there's a dinosaur. Anyway,
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Huh? Wait, are there... Okay, there's not an infinite number of them. Got it. Oh, hello.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is.
We
I
can
think he was gonna
grab
hide them in a cash
those.
box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah,
Well,
man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
different time, people. Different time. Right. Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska, 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good. Well, we'll go ahead and keep this.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
Wyverns
You
and
found his
wizards.
pocket protector?
Wow.
I found I guess a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Special abilities two-handed. Alright, let's read this. Player, Brian. Character, Gladius Silva. Alignment, Chaotic Good. Race, Half-Elf. Class, Ranger. Level 4. Sex, Male. Age, 29. Height, 5'8". Weight, 135. Yeah, that's pretty average for a half-elf in Dungeons & Dragons. Appearance, rugged. Hair, black eyes, blue... You're so funny, future Destin. Hair, black. Eyes, blue-green. Clan, homeworld. Unintelligible nerd stuff. Close that. Let's see here. Brawn, agility, stamina, cleverness, knowledge, and moxie, I think? Special ability is two-handed. Wait. Why? Hold on. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. Battle axes aren't finesse weapons. You can't use agility or dexterity or whatever with those. Huh. Well, we'll go ahead and keep that. Sorry, I nerded out a little bit there.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him.
That's very
You know,
detailed.
tinkering on stuff like that.
That is very detailed. Ham radio planned by Brian and Ned Goodwin. Well, we'll hold on to it. And a
There's
postcard.
also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried
Good
his
kid.
dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Concerning. Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin. Hold on to that. We'll take these. Do we have a hammer? Anyway. Ha-cha. Surprised that actually worked. Now, if we were to go this way... Yeah, that ain't happening. I would not trust that in the slightest. Oh, God. Do I have to go all the way back around? Is that a thing? Like, can't I just... Oh, no, I do have to go all the way back around because it was a long drop. Which means I'm going to go down here. Maybe. I do not trust this. There's no way that pit and... Okay, apparently it did.
What do you think is in there?
Things and stuff and things.
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry...
They closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Nope. But we gotta.
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Crunch, there goes your ankles.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Also true. Alright, where are we in relation to the cave? We have a bit of a ways to go. But I don't want to end yet, because for all I know, Delilah's gonna be all like, hey, here, see?
So
Told you.
those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did.
Wow, imagine
Took
that!
some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
Yeah, I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
She is probably right. Okay. Check this, just in case. Nope, just some leaves and dirt. Right then, I'm going to park myself out in oh my god, it's dark. Oh, they have a copy of the key. Right. Well, this has been Firewatch. Things are getting weird. Yeah. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. We're gonna go spelunking again in the next episode of this. In the meantime, have a good evening, have a good rest of your week, and I'm going back to the asylum. I am terrified. I'm legit terrified.